Yo, can you hear me? Hello? Yo. So I've been rambling. I've been rambling for 2 minutes and y'all didn't say nothing? Oh man. Anyway, man. What's going on, everybody? An epic day. XRP ripping and roaring at 326 currently. It went up to 327. Okay. Guys, this is a historic day. And you know what? The SEC appeal, listen, it doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter. Um, this is amazing. I'm speechless right now because it just shows you that XRP is a movement, like I've been saying, right? There's nothing Gary Gensler, aka Stuart Little, can do to stop it. Stuart Little has been attacking XRP for the last 4 years. It doesn't matter because as soon as the orange man steps into office, aka Kaiser Trump, yes, that's what I call him because I respect that man. I like Donald Trump. I don't care what anybody says. I know people go, "Oh, you're black." I don't care. I like Donald Trump. America is what, listen, Donald Trump is going to make America great again. Facts. And he's doing it starting with crypto. Facts. So now we are at a point where XRP, right, with all the hindrances, all the attacks, XRP is doing its thing. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. Hold on a second. I just glitched out. Yo, is the NSA hacking my thing? Yo, I literally glitched out. Hold on a second. I just glitched out. Okay, we're back. I don't know. I've never had a glitch like that before. I guess as soon as I started talking about Trump, you guys noticed that little glitch? As soon as I was talking about Trump, they probably listening. That's why, no, I've never had it glitched out like that before. But man, guys, look at this. A 328 XRP, man. I used to pray for times like this. Ask anybody that knows me, 2022, 2023, during the dark ages, when why are you trying to be dramatic? But no, seriously, guys, I was telling people to buy, oh my goodness. And now to see XRP just moving like this, right? It's amazing. And so let me get this together. So here's the thing, right? XRP hit 7-year high as optimism outweighs SEC appeal concerns, right? So you had Stuart Alderoy, or the lawyer for XRP, right? And I know I'm butchering his name, came out and he basically says that it's a formality, basically, and that the new administration will drop it, which I believe, right? I believe that. And now we're looking at a $3.29 XRP. This is amazing. So I think, me personally, everybody's talking about $4 or $3.50. I think the top is going to be $3.45 because there's going to be a massive resistance at $3.45, right? So when we're looking at that, right, you look at these candles, just boom, boom, boom. The RSI is looking stealthy, right? And by the way, I'm not a TA guy. I'm just the guy who eats crayons. But here's the thing. The reason why I say 345 is massive resistance is because you have a lot of sell orders, a lot of people that have been buying XRP when it was 50 cents, when it was 37 cents, and so forth, that are going to take profit. Because if you bought XRP at 34 cents, right, and it goes past 330, that's a 10x, okay? So you're going to have people that are going to take profit that bought at 34 cents, 35 cents, and I don't think we're going to see 350. I could be wrong. I think 345 is going to be the high for today, possibly. 345, okay? And then we might dip down again. I think that the 302 has shown itself to be a good resistance levels, that $3 mark. And I think that's great, okay? But it's amazing. So, $4 is definitely on deck soon. I think that we could see $4 here could we hit $4 when Mr. Kaiser, right? Kaiser Trump hits office? I think so. I think $4 is a possibility. $5? Now I'm getting a little. Now we're getting a little bullish, right? Like crazy bullish. But I think $4 in the next 4 days is definitely a possibility. $5 is not within the realm of not being a possibility. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Nathaniel Reed? Hi, man, good morning to you, brother. You are up early. God bless you. Nathaniel says, to me, my X-Men, the X's are going crazy. Whoa, yeah. Listen, XRP is going crazy. XDC has healed strong, right? A lot of people are still sleeping on XDC, right? You look at XDC hit 14 cent earlier today, and I'm loving it. And salute to everybody in XDC, because people feel like, oh, I missed out. Yeah, I didn't get it at 2 cents. Well, here's the thing. If you buy XDC now, it still hasn't been listed on a major exchange yet. And once that happens, then XDC is going to go to $1 or wherever it's at, it's going to go crazier, right? So XDC, for people who feel like they missed out on XRP, you get XDC. You know, I mean, it's common sense. It's common sense, but this is just amazing to see where we're at. 329, guys. You see that? 329. No Fibonacci talk, because you guys know I'm not a TA guy. I eat crayons. Oh my, could we? I think we're gonna, if we hit 345. Shout out to my boy Milton Go. You know what I mean? Shout out to Milton, man. 345. Because Milton, listen, I get my technical analysis from Milton. That's my boy right there. Right? Shout out to Milton. But 345, can we hit that within the next hour? Man, it's so bullish right now, man. I need to calm down. Listen, guys, I've only got 3 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. Listen, I used to pray for times like this, to get up early in the morning again, to make videos again. My adrenaline is, listen, I could run 5 miles right now. Okay, I'm capping. But man, like, the euphoria is hitting me, guys. Like, it's hitting me right now. It's amazing. 329. I'm not even looking at my portfolio, bro, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But we're at a stage right now where this is going parabolic. I used to pray for times like this to shine. Yo, listen, I don't even know the words to that song. I just know the first line, bro, because it's fire. Because listen, if you've ever been through stuff in life, right, and then you've been seeking the Lord Jesus Christ because you've been going through tough times, and then you pray for times like this, right, because you're thinking, oh my gosh, 330. We just hit 330. Oh my gosh. 330, guys. 330. Let's get it. I got to be calm because, my neighbors are sleeping. But yeah, if you ever been through something in life, right, Ryan, and you praying to Jesus Christ, that's my God, right? Then you always pray for times like this, for better times, for times where I'm up at 6 a.m, geeking out over XRP hitting 330. And that's not even going to be the top of the top yet for this year, right? I'm thinking, listen, XRP this year is going to hit anywhere from $15 to $20. It's phenomenal. And salute to everybody on the channel that, remember, because they've been dogging XRP for years, man. Especially these I got to call names out. Crypto RS, George. I love George. Great guy. But he was dogging XRP for years. And then he jumped on the bandwagon at 190, right? And you guys know I respect him. Even Da Vinci J15, right? He called Bitcoin, but I don't know why Bitcoin maxis have such a hatred for XRP, but I understand why, because they're about to miss out again. 331. We're about, oh my goodness, this is epic, guys. Like I told you guys on X, right? Because I've been going crazy on X. Follow me on X at SoloTV84. But XRP is a movement. We're unlike any community. Don't compare us to Solana. That's disrespectful. I don't tolerate that. Don't compare us to Hex. We're not a scam. XRP is a movement that will permeate through society. One day you're going to be walking through, pulling up in your 2035 or 2026 Lambo, whatever, right? No. 2000. Well, by the time people know, yeah, okay, let's do it like this. I'm talking about mass adoption right now, not to lose you guys. But by 2027, let's say you pull up in a Lambo, right? Somebody's going to jump out and be like, yo, bro, what do you do? Are you a basketball player? No, you tell them I bought XRP. And they're going to know what you mean by that. because XRP is going to be a movement through society. When we talk about mass adoption, when we talk about the fact that, Brad Garlinghouse is now got the seat with, our Kaiser Trump, right? XRP is a movement. And I salute anybody that has stood tall as I'm looking at 333, right? 333. Now for all my my numbers cats, what do they call it? Is it not geometry, the other one, right? 333. It's amazing. Yo, taste the truth. What up? What up? What up? I see your 5 miles and raise you 2 more. I love this time for crypto. Live some solo. Yeah, bro. I mean, because let's be honest, bro. The bear market was brutal, right? The bear market was brutal. A lot of people got wrecked because of Luna and Celsius. And that's another because of Celsius. You guys know I don't do leverage. I think leverage, you got to be insane. But the bear market was brutal, man. And so you guys know I've been standing tall. I've been making videos consistently, even through the bear market. So it's like when people say, oh, you must be a new guy. No, we've been doing this for 7 years. I've been talking about XRP since before I knew how to buy it. I remember, seriously, I was talking about XRP at 3 cents. And then people say, do you own it? I'm like, I can't buy it. This was 2017 when crypto was sketchy AF. Crypto was sketchy. This was before like XRP was even on Coinbase. Bruh, I'm telling you, bro. It's amazing. So, and to all the newcomers, this is not to like besmirch you. I embrace you guys. Welcome to the XRP family. It's a movement, XRP, we are the new elite. And I don't mean that from a condescending point of view, but I mean that from a point of view that we're going to usher in a new era of quantum finance that has never been seen before. A lot of you guys are going to change the legacies of your family, your lineage. A lot of you guys are going to be millionaires. Some of you guys are even going to be future billionaires. You're going to be the Vanderbilt, the Carnegie of your family. When they talk about why is our family wealthy, they're going to talk about you. Why? Because you got into XRP when nobody believed in it, when people faded it, when XRP got sued by the SEC and everybody abandoned it, you stood tall. You've been buying XRP when it was 20 cents, when it was 50 cents, when it was $1, when it was $2, and you're still here. And guess what? Bigger numbers to come. We're going to see $15 this year, $20 this year, $100 next year, $1,000 within 3 years, $10,000 by 2030. I know I sound crazy, right? Right. But here's the thing. While I'm talking crazy, I started the video. XRP was at what? 325. XRP's at 334 right now. You have to believe in something, right? I've seen, like I said, I saw XRP at 3 cents and I'm still here. My conviction in XRP is because I understand what it's about to do in a major scale. XRP is going to print so many millionaires this year, so many billionaires in the next 2 to 3 years. It's going to be there's going to be wealth, guys, that has never been seen before in this country. You're going to see people that are going to change their families' lives because they got into XRP. Your mom might not be an XRP, but you good. She good because of you. Your daddy might not be an XRP, but he's good because of you. XRP is going to change so many families because of the fact that the wealth that's going to be amassed through XRP is going to be unfathomable. It's going to be so unfathomable that people that knew you when you're doing what you're doing now, they're not going to be able to comprehend you stepping out of an armored vehicle with 5 bodyguards and your gorgeous wife. They're going to be like, this loser used to work at McDonald's. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but you get the point. The wealth that's about to be amassed because of XRP, right? For people that are buying now, for people that were buying at $2, $1, 50 cents, even earlier. You guys are about to be the top 1%, the new 1%. And in this new age of quantum technology, when we're talking about finance, right? And we're talking about AI and the new technology that's about to spur forth the wealth that you guys are about to have, it's going to be ridiculous. You're about to change your family, whole lineage. And some of you guys are going to go on to do great things. Some of you guys might venture into industry. You know, you might be a tycoon. Some of you guys might venture into tech. Some of you guys might just retire on a beach somewhere and say, call it a day. It's real. I know a lot of people this might sound crazy, but see, a lot of people don't have vision. A lot of people lack imagination. You know what I mean? If you would have told me 20 years ago when I was a teenager that there would be such a thing as wireless headphones and you would be able to watch something known as YouTube through your cell phone, I would have thought you were crazy, because YouTube was just getting started in 2005. There wasn't no AirPods in 2005. There was no iPhones in 2005. iPhones didn't start coming around till 2007. But now we're in such an age of quantum technology because AI is going to help to usher in this quantum tech. And you're going to see tech roll out in a massive way. Med beds, cures for cancer, right? We might even see within the next 10, 15 years, you know, the first humans to go to Mars. I know that sounds crazy, but listen, when Elon Musk says the same thing I'm telling you guys, everybody's like, yeah, go Elon. See, I said, you guys are like, yeah, this dude is tripping. Wait. IMXSOU. He says, I dreamt last month, XRP, $10,000? Are you serious? I mean, listen, $10,000 XRP is possible. I see that happening anywhere in 5 to 10 years, right? I think we're going to see $1,000 XRP in about anywhere from 3 to 5 years. $1,000 XRP, 3 to 5 years. 10,000 would be about 10 years. $100, I'm expecting $100 XRP at the latest by the end of next year. The earliest, let me just calm down. 336 XRP. Listen, XRP is about to change lives, bro. Shout out to Terry. Terry, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro? Good to see you still here. Good morning. God bless you, bro. Yeah, XRP is about to 330. Oh my God, we're about to hit 338. Oh, this is looking good. So yeah, for those who missed it, so I was saying that I think we're gonna make it to 345, and then 345 is gonna be a sell-off because there's a lot of resistance at 345 because, you know, everybody wants to push it to 350. That doesn't mean that we can't hit 350 in the next couple days or so. I mean, remember Kaiser Trump, right? I can't wait for Trump to get into office. I love that. I love Trump. I really do. Good guy, right? Trump is coming back into office. I mean, when Trump gets into office, it might be a situation where XRP might go to $4 and then it's going to be a massive dump. And then there might be like an accumulation period again, right? I could see that happening because XRP, right? It's been pumping, then it goes down and consolidates, but it's been very consistent in the last 2 months of doing so, you know? Ralph says maybe flying cars. Let's go XRP. Yeah, I mean, we already got the technology for flying cars. We already have the tech. It's just that it's being healed. Listen, they're not going to have flying cars. You know why? Because of the red tape. I mean, you would have to have a pilot's license, right? How many people do you think would qualify for that? I think that the flying cars would be a thing if it's like an automated thing where the flying cars can fly on their own, right? But I just, even if they have flying cars, I think that the restrictions would be very tough to get through because you have people that can't even drive right now. So you expect them to fly? Nah. General in the building. Everybody salute the general. Hold on. We got the general in the building. Hold on a second, man. Listen, guys, we got the general in the building. always respecting the general. He said December, $100 plus XRP. Listen, if the general says $100 by December, I'm not gonna doubt him. The general knows his stuff. Okay, listen, the general. Listen, okay. I mean, general. I will. I'm not saying it's not within the realms of possibility. I'm just saying. I think that, listen, before we worry about $100 XRP, let's like get to $4 first, general, right? Let's get to $4 first before we worry about a $100 XRP, right? Shout out to DBS. We leave it in Jesus' hands. Always, brother. Always. That's why I said at the beginning of this stream, we used to pray for times like this, right? Because I remember 2022 and 2023 during those dark days of the bear market, when, nobody was watching live streams or nobody cared about crypto content and the struggle was real. You know what I mean? So Jesus gets all the glory. Always all the glory. Because without Jesus, I'm nothing. I'm nothing anyway. But with him, amen. Taste the Truth says not flying cars, but maybe hover cars without traditional wheels. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that too. I think that tech would probably happen. Kind of like, do you remember a movie that came out in the early 2000s called Minority Report? So I could see something like that, right? I think that I don't think people realize that this is about to happen. And a lot of people think, oh, this is just some Blade Runner sci-fi. No, with this AI tech, right? And we talk about quantum technology, you're going to see an explosion of not just in the tech sector, but also with architecture and just various different industries, farming, how we farm, everything like things that we're doing now is going to completely change. And I don't think a lot of people realize that, but we're like in that transition period right now. And that's why it's like a lot of people don't see it. It's happening behind the scenes though, if you're aware. Okay. So here we go, guys. So we made it to 337. Now it's down to 329. So yeah, a lot of resistance, right? Like I told you guys, it's going to be massive resistance to get to 350. That's why I think 345 is going to be like a little toppy top for now, And by the way, I'm not a TA guy. I just have the charts out to make me look smart. Shout out to Hedrix. He says, God told me XRP will hit $4 and Sue crypto will hit $6. Okay. Listen, I don't doubt you at all that XRP will hit $4 because I had a dream that I saw I had a dream that I was looking at my phone. I was looking at the charts and XRP was at $6.40. And so I think that's, it's not out of the realm of possibility, right? Sue, let's take a look at where Sue is. I mean, Sue is at 478. I mean, yeah, didn't Sue hit $5 like last month? If I'm not mistaken, like Sue hit $5, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like, yeah, it hit $5 already. Yeah, so $6 is not out of the realm. Yeah, I do think that your dreams are definitely a possibility, bro. Because like I said, XRP at $4, we're already at a $3.30 XRP. We're 70 cents away. And here's the thing, and this is a thing that a lot of these moon boys on YouTube, they don't talk about, right? Oh, we're going to flip Ethereum, which we will. But here's the thing. Make no mistake. You guys have to understand, and I know you're wondering, why am I talking about Ethereum? Because I'm noticing that's the new narrative, that we're going to flip Ethereum. Ethereum is not going to go down without a fight, okay? And that's not to say that XRP can't flip Ethereum, but what I'm saying is that Ethereum maxis and whales, they're not just going to let XRP flip Ethereum without a fight, right? If they can pump Ethereum up to 4,000, they will. Don't think that Ethereum maxis don't have money on the side. They do. And crypto is a weird space in the sense that there is, there's a lot of, what's the term? There's a lot of like, clout that you can, for lack of better verbiage, that you can get in regards to positioning of your coin, because to some people that matters, right? Some people it matters that Doge is ranked 7th, Why? Because Doge can always have the distinction that, hey, we are the #1 meme coin. We haven't been dethroned yet by another meme coin. So for everybody, and you guys know I'm a Shiba guy, but I like Doge too. But if you talk to a Doge guy who's like hardcore Doge, and people are saying, oh no, we've got the best meme coin, then this isn't crypto. They can say, well, what's your crypto's market cap? Oh, well, I'm in Pepe, so Pepe is 24, bro. Well, I'm in Doge. Doge is #7. So if you go by the numbers, right, because that's how crypto works. A lot of people are numbers people, right? Logical, right? Then by that, in that regards, they could say, well, my coin is better than yours. Why? Because my coin is ranked higher than yours. Now, we know that's not to be true. Because why? Because XRP has far better tech than Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? But Bitcoin has legacy points because Bitcoin is the OG. That's why Bitcoin is #1. But remember, guys, in 2018, what happened? To you new people, do the research, because I've been around, like I said, I've been around here since the ancient days of Lord of the Rings, okay? I've been to Mordor and back twice, right? I've been to Mordor and back twice. So what happened in 2018 is that XRP actually was the #1 crypto for a couple days. Yes, XRP was on top of Bitcoin. That was when XRP, was at like $3.30 at the time, I believe, or $2.30, something like that. But XRP was bigger than crypto. This was in 2018. You can Google it, right? So I'm saying that to say that, and I know I got way off track. Let me get back on track. I forgot even what we were talking about. Okay, 333. We're back up. Yeah, see, I get on these tangents, you know what I mean? DBS says, I predict XRP blows up. There's mass adoption. Your channel will blow up as more normie people surge. Bars start to look up crypto. Yeah, you know what? Definitely. I think that a lot of people, you know what the problem with crypto is? And I'm not saying this to besmirch anybody, but a lot of these crypto YouTubers are boring. They got no personality. You know what I mean? It's like the technical analysis with the Fibonacci. Listen, when I talk about crypto, you hear the energy and passion that I talk about crypto with. And if you like anime, I might reference a couple Naruto jokes or Dragon Ball Z jokes. So some people like that. A lot of people don't. But listen, I'm not here. I'm trying to get an audience that, is eclectic. You know what I'm saying? If for people, no disrespect, but for people who may be more on the traditional side, I might not be for them. I'm here for people that are in tune with what's going on with the culture, and people that don't want to fall asleep watching a crypto video, Levante says from the Telegram group, what's up, Solo? Let's get this crypto bread. XRP is looking good. Yeah, hey, man. Levante, salute to you, man. And by the way, if you want to be part of the Telegram group, get on the Patreon, because that's how you get access to the Telegram group. And yeah, I mean, that's where I make some predictions that I might not be always to make in real time. So you see, guys, so we keep getting rejected when we try to get to that 340 mark. H. Leland says, I'm at work trying to keep my cool. Hope you're all enjoying this. Hey, man, Leland. Hey, brother. Hey, man, I understand, bro. Like I said, man, I purposely haven't looked at my portfolio yet because I don't want to wild out, because I saw XRP, because I had just uploaded a video, right, an hour ago when XRP was at 319, and then I saw XRP at 327, and man, whew. Matthew says these maxis are super annoying. You know what? But you know what? I got to give them this, because maxis, man, they stand tall for their coins. Every community has maxis. The only maxi community that I detest with a passion are the Hex community, because they sound delusional. The Hex community, you know what the Hex community reminds me of? And I don't mean this maliciously, but the Hex community reminds me of like a fat girl who thinks she's a 10, but she's like a 4. You know what I mean? Like the Hex community, the delusion is surreal. I don't know what they smoke or what they drink, but the Hex community, like they're in La La Land, for real, for real. Ralph says, I still remember a few years ago when XRP was less than $1 and people saying that XRP was dead. So we just got to enjoy this one day at a time. Yeah. Ralph, I remember that too. And I remember, I remember them on YouTube, these podcasters, right? Dissing XRP, right? These lame crypto guys. I forgot their names. But they went on a podcast and they were dissing XRP and they were pushing Hex. And that's how I know they were losers. Why? Because they don't understand crypto. Anybody that makes fun of XRP but promotes Hex, they don't understand crypto. They're scammers. They're frauds. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. Like, how, if you understand the utility of XRP and you understand crypto, right, then you would never, ever in your life talk down on XRP, especially over Hex. These guys are delusional. Like I said, there's something like Hexicans, they're delusional. They are delusional, right? They're delusional, bro. Just like Gary Gensler. They think they're more important than they really are. That Stuart Little looking guy, Gary Gensler, right? He really thought he was going to do something before he left, that he was going to sabotage XRP. No, we're not going this time. Why? Because Trump is coming back into office and it's about to, we're about to, listen, man, you see what's going on. We're at 3:32. I'm making videos at 7 a.m. on a Thursday. For what? Levante says XRP was on top for Bitcoin for a few days. Yeah, back in 2018, right? I think it was for a day or two. I don't remember how long, but XRP was on top. And let me see if I can find the charts. But yeah, I mean, and people forget that. That was like 6-7 years ago. People forget that already. DBS says XRP is basically Bitcoin repeating history again, except it will be the standard here to stay. I think Bitcoin will fall if, like you predicted in your last stream, Bitcoin is the forefather to XRP. Yeah, you know what? Bitcoin is Bitcoin is ancient, even by today's standards. When we're looking at TPS, right? Bitcoin is slow. Ethereum too is slow. I don't think Ethereum will be around, 10, 20 years from now. I think Ethereum might be around this cycle for sure. I can see Ethereum hitting 10 to 20,000. And I think Ethereum will have a good cycle too. But I think that when you start to see mass adoption, that's when Ethereum will slowly start to fade because Ethereum is slow. So Ethereum right now is the top 2 coin. But make no mistake, within 5 years, Ethereum will be lucky to even be still in the top 10. I'm telling you this now. And I know that sounds crazy, but Ethereum is slow. And if we're talking about mass adoption and being able to transact and things like that, Ethereum is not going to be able to keep up. Ethereum is already having problems now still with their fees, and now they're trying to negate that. That's another thing. Ethereum is very expensive. But that's why you have the things with a lot of these L2s, right? Like Matic and Near and stuff like that come out. Well, Near's not an L2, but because they're trying to fix the problem that Ethereum has. But we all know that XDC is the Ethereum killer and XRP is the Bitcoin killer. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Oh, I love XDC. Love XDC. Love XDC. We got XDC right here, Brody. Love XDC. What? Listen, and see, this is another thing about Maxis. People make it seem like you can't like both. Listen, I like both. I like XDC and XRP. I like XLM too, but out of all three, I like XLM last, right? But I love XDC because XDC, when you start to understand XDC, and shout out to Quincy Jones, he's a YouTuber. He actually, works for XDC. And how he breaks it down from a technical aspect, right? He never talks about price or numbers. That's when you know a guy knows his stuff because he just talks about the tech. And he's one of the most intelligent people in the crypto space, right? But XDC, I love XDC because of the fact that XDC is highly underrated and it's going to be utilized in the trade finance sector. And I don't think a lot of people realize that XDC is what Ethereum touts itself to be or wishes it can be. XDC is the real Ethereum killer. And XRP to me is the Bitcoin killer, right? That's not to say that Bitcoin won't do well. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that in the future, right, when we're talking about 5-10 years from now, don't be shocked if XRP and XDC and XLM are in these spots. Well, XRP is already a top 3 coin. Listen, XRP, top 3 coin, right? Since 2021, since even before that, XRP was number 1 at one point. People forget. Here's my theory. If the SEC didn't come after XRP in 2020, XRP would have supplanted Bitcoin a long time ago. I genuinely believe that. But I believe that they hindered XRP from being number 1, because I think that, Stuart Little, aka Gary Gensler, wanted allegedly a little, twinkle, a payout. And XRP said, no, we're not doing that. Because remember a few years ago, the SEC was going at Ethereum. Remember that? See, a lot of people don't remember this because this is years ago, right? The SEC went after Ethereum years ago, and then the case mysteriously just disappeared. See, a lot of people forget these things. I've been around for a long time, so my memory when it comes to crypto is like I remember a lot of these things. Ralph says, that's what I'm saying, Taste the Truth. Taste the Truth says, Solo, I know what you're talking about. They dumped on XRP so bad. Their take didn't age well. Yeah, Taste the Truth knows. They know. So like these corny dudes, these corny crypto guys went on a big podcast and they were like making fun of XRP and trying to push hex. And that's how you know they frauds, because they didn't know what they were talking about. They don't. A lot of these YouTubers don't know what they're talking about. A lot of these YouTubers are just talking about a coin because somebody put money in their pockets and told them, hey, promote this coin and we'll give you a paycheck. On this channel, I'm proud to say I've never been paid to promote a coin. I don't even, like I said, I talk about coins I like, right? I've never been paid because I don't want it to be a situation where, where it looks like I'm choosing money over my audience, because I see all these influencers, right? They get paid on a coin and then they dump it on their audience. And it's like then the audience just has a distrust for content creators because there's so many influencers and content creators that take money, then they dump on their audience, and then the audience, feels a certain type of way because they lost money, rightfully so, right? But here with me is like I said, I've never been paid. Now, listen, I'm going to be honest. If XRP decides to cut me a check, I'll take it. I'm not even going to lie. But that's not going to happen because XRP doesn't need influencers or anything. XRP does this by itself. No ETF needed. No ETF needed. Look at this. XRP does it by itself, right? So that's another thing. So for me personally, when people get mad, let's say XRP were to dump right now back to $2, then people would get mad. Well, you said XRP is going to hit 345 before it goes back to $3. You said. Listen, here's the thing. I don't take that personal because at the end of the day, I always tell people what? Do your own due diligence. Do your own research, right? Now, let's say it's a situation where I took some money and then XRP crashed, then, but at the end of the day, I always tell people, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. I don't get paid to promote anything, but I do like XRP, yes. And then you got these frauds that went on podcasts crapping on XRP, trying to push hex. And that's how I knew they were scammers, because they go on this big ass podcast, excuse my language, to push hex. And then I realized, okay, that hex, whoever owns hex is probably paying them to say that because they look delusional. They do. Ralph says, I can only imagine if XRP, among others, does become man, if that happens, you know what? I'm about to say something controversial. If XRP becomes tax-free, you may not, there'll come a time where you may not be able to get it on exchanges again. I'm serious. I'm serious. You know why? Because these institutions are going to try to buy the supply up. And then it's going to cause supply shock. So there's going to be 3 things that'll happen. XRP, you won't be able to get it on exchanges because they won't want you to have it. Or 2, these institutions are going to come up and cause a supply shock. And then XRP is going to be going up, right, to the 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, to the point that, they're going to try to make it unaffordable. Is that all going to happen overnight? Of course not. But if that were to happen, which, we know that the Trump administration is talking about USA-based cryptos being tax-free, that is something that could happen, and that could make XRP go parabolic. I'm talking about Super Saiyan. Like, what's beyond Super Saiyan God mode? Is there anything beyond that? I mean, that would be beyond, like, we're talking about a $50, $60, $70,000 XRP by 2035, 2040, right? If that happens, if Trump really puts that out there, we're talking about a $50,000 XRP, bro. Maybe even faster than 2035 or 4. Oh, let me calm down, because now my mind is just going into different realms of possibilities. Like I'm Doctor Strange, right? But anyway, Matthew says XDC will do well. XRP, XDC, XLM. We call them the X's or X-Men. Yeah. I mean, I don't call it triple X, but XRP, XDC, XLM. Yeah, I mean the X's or X-Men as they're known, right? Yeah, and that's another thing. If you feel like, oh, I don't have enough money to get XRP, or I feel like I missed out. I mean, XDC right now is at 13 cents. That's a lovely buy. My first time buying XDC was in 2021 when it was 12 cents, right? And my first time buying XRP was 2018. Even though I knew about XRP since 3 cents, I didn't get into XRP until 17 cents. Make that make sense. I know you're wondering, wait, bro, you knew about XRP since 3 cents, but you didn't buy till 17 cents?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like I said, those were during the dark days of crypto, where if you wanted to get XRP, you couldn't get it on Coinbase. You couldn't get it on crypto. Listen, guys, Coinbase didn't have an app in 2018. You guys are listening to me? There wasn't no crypto.com in 2018. There wasn't. Crypto.com didn't come out until 2020? I'm telling you, man, listen, and for you guys that are in crypto now, you guys don't understand how easy you guys have it. Because back in the day when I was in crypto and you wanted to get something, you had to go on these sketchy D apps, right? Or you went on Jack's Wallet. Is Jack's Wallet around? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about right now? I know people are probably thinking to themselves, what is this guy talking about? Jack's Wallet. See, that's how old I am in the crypto space. If you know about Jack's Wallet, let me know in the chat, man. Because every time I bring Jack's Wallet up, a lot of people are like, huh? What's that? I haven't heard anybody talk about Jack's Wallet in years. Matt says, I allocated 60% XRP, 40% XDC. That's all I could do with what I have. Matthew, listen, brother, that's all you need. That's good. That's dope. Because those two, you see what XRP is doing right now, right? XRP just, it's at 329. We were at 337 just a moment ago. And you understand the utility, I'm assuming. You understand how XRP is going to revolutionize finance and be integrated into the new quantum finance system, as I like to call it, right? XDC as well. I mean, if you have those two, all I'm saying is this: just be patient, continue to dollar cost average, because in my opinion, not financial advice, I'm just giving my opinion. Remember, I eat crayons. In my opinion, that's the best thing, But you got a lot of people right now that are angry because their meme coin ain't pumping right now, right? Because Pepe, Pepe Le Pew. Hey, by the way, shout out to Pepe, man. I don't hate Pepe. I'm not gonna lie. I am salty that I missed out on Pepe, because I knew about Pepe when it was at $150 million market cap, and I faded it. And then Pepe went to 1.5 billion. And now look at Pepe. It's listed on Coinbase and everything. Ram, what's up, Ram? I see you, brother. What's going on, man? Shout out to the Pepe people, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Because when I saw the Pepe white paper, I was like, scam. I guess I played myself. But anyway, back to this XRP and XLM like I never left, and XDC, of course. Yeah, and I like meme coins too. You guys know I rock with meme coins. You guys know I love SHIB, right? I love SHIB, definitely, DBS says, every time I see your stream, I lock in with you and the guys. Hey, DBS, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, this is lock-in season, right? I told you, I've got 3.5 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I don't know how I'm up right now. It's just pure adrenaline going through my veins. Like literally, I can feel it. Just pure adrenaline, right? 3.5 hours of sleep. This is euphoria mode for me. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know the euphoria is kicking in, because a lot of you guys, I bet a lot of you guys didn't get sleep either, because you'll be up at night looking at the charts, this and that. You know what I mean? Heck, remember I told you guys I had a girl on my last live stream. She wanted to go on a date, and I said no. This is how you, because I wanted to talk about XRP. I was like, nope, I'm not going on a date. And you know what? It's a smart thing, because I'd rather put that money into XRP and XDC than spend it on a date. Why would I waste money on a date right now when XRP and XDC are pumping? Am I slow? Heck no. That's crazy, bro. So no, I'm not going on no dates, no nothing. No, I'm locked in. I'm literally a hermit right now. I'm locked in. DBS says exactly. People should be doing their own research in the first place. You did your research, hence why you're able to give the knowledge and foresight. Yeah, that's all you can do. That is all you can do. That is all you can do. Ralph says, facts, Solo. They won't allow the regular people who are aware of crypto to get in at that time. Yeah, you know what? And that's the funny thing, because somebody in the Telegram group mentioned that they were having issues with their Coinbase account, right? So imagine Trump gets into office and XRP or the whole crypto space just goes parabolic, and then you try to sell, but Coinbase ain't letting you sell. And we've seen that happen so many times. We saw that happen in 2017, 2018. We saw that happen in parts of 2021, where people are having issues selling from Coinbase. And then I tell you guys, hey, have a strategy. That's why I made the strategy video, right? Where if you want to sell, set up limit orders, buy orders. I even got videos up on how to set up limit orders and buy orders. And if you want to learn how to use a particular exchange, because I also show how to do it on Gemini, Bitmark, and Qcoin, then, join the Patreon, because that's where I got that, on Patreon, right? But this is one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys, having a strategy is very important, because let's say XRP were to hit $5 and you were trying to take some profit, but you can't because you're using Coinbase and you can't log in, which I expected to happen. That's why you want to have a limit order or buy order set up, if you want to buy. And then also what's going to happen is probably there's going to be so much volatility, guys, from now until Kaiser Trump hits office, right? Because people are going to be buying and selling. So you're going to see XRP go up and down. XRP was at 337, right? Just about 20 minutes ago. Now it's at 329, right? I think we might see 345 today, as I said earlier. And by the way, I'm not a TA guy. I'm just a random guy that eats crayons. But I think that we're going to see 345 today, because people might try to push it up to 350, but there's a big sell wall from 345 to 350. So 345 is going to be like, the top. But I think that in the interim, we're going to range in that. We could range from $3 to 345, 350 until the 20th. And then if Trump gets in office and he starts signing crypto executive orders on the 20th, right? Then we might go crazy. $4 or $5 is a possibility, definitely. Nassif says, I'm salty for XRP, man. Nassif, why are you salty? Why are you salty? Did you sell your XRP, Nassif? Don't tell me you sold all of it. Don't do that. Prince, what? Oh, Ram says, what up, Solo? Hey, Ram, what's going on, man? You see the vibes? We're just doing an early show, man. So salute to Ram. That's Ram's burner account. I don't know if I'm allowed to share that or not. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, if Elon Musk has a burner account, YouTubers got burner accounts too, okay? And myself included. Listen, Your favorite, I'll tell you a secret. All your favorite YouTubers have burner accounts. You know how I know? Because I've had other YouTubers come under their burner account to try to sabotage me. And then I noticed that then they use the other burner account. It's weird. YouTubers are weird, man. We're some weird people, bro. Nassif says, I'm heavy in Doge. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, but you got some XRP, right? Nassif, tell me you have some XRP. Because if not, I'm going to demod you. Like, real talk, if you want to be a mod on this channel, you got to have XRP or XDC. If not, I got to demod you, bro. Because you're going against the movement, man. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Doge. I like Doge too, but you can't be a moderator on my channel and not have XRP. You tripping? There's no way. Listen, you can't be a moderator on an XRP channel and you don't own no XRP. What are we doing?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. Matthew says, I've had much better experience getting XRP on Uphold versus Coinbase or Gemini. I don't see, and I don't like Uphold. You guys keep bringing up Uphold, but every time I talk to somebody, they're talking about Uphold is freezing their funds or this and that, right? There was just a brother in the Telegram group who said that Uphold wouldn't release his funds. And I mean, listen, I've used Uphold. I forgot that I had some money on Uphold. You know what I did? I bought some XDC and then I moved it out of the wallet. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Uphold. But here's the thing with any exchange, Coinbase included, because we know that these exchanges act fugazi when there's a heavy volatility, right? Is make sure like you have limit orders, buy orders, whatever, sell orders set up. So that way that you don't get, or you can even do it through your ledger now. You can do it through your ledger. You can set up limit orders through your ledger now. They use a third-party exchange if you have a ledger. And I know that with Tangent Wallet, you can also sell crypto, and Descent Wallet has it too. So a lot of these wallets now are integrating the ability to exchange crypto on their wallets. So that's a safer way to do it because then you can set up a limit order in your cold storage wallet. Then when it goes through, it then converts it for you. So that is dope. So then you don't have to worry about it being on the exchange. Because I'm going to tell you guys something. For nobs in crypto, I'm going to tell you guys something. Okay? And I'm not saying this to besmirch you. But for you Coinbase guys that, because a lot of you guys are naive, right? For you new nobs, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. But this is what happens, right? Let's say you bought XRP at 50 cents. Right? And let's say you're a nob. You put in, let's say you put in like $8,000 into XRP at 50 cents. Okay. XRP then goes to $100. Let's say then you make $1 million, right? And I know I'm throwing random numbers out. I'm not doing the math, but I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you have $1 million. Now you're trying to cash out on Coinbase to your bank. You know what's going to happen? Coinbase is going to flag your account. And then they're going to kick you out of your account. Why? Because Coinbase is going to flag your account with that type of purchase and red flag it. Because if you don't have a consistent basis of inputting millions into your account, but then you're trying to cash out millions, then they're going to think that you're money laundering. So here's a tip, not financial advice. But matter of fact, you know what? I should bring my accountant back on the live stream, but she's not cheap. But here's the thing. If you plan to cash out money, this is what you should do on Coinbase, right? For you nobs. And I say that respectfully. You cash out a little at a time. You don't cash it all out at once, $1 million at once. No, you cash out a little bit at a time. You might do 5,000 a day. Then you might ramp it up to 10,000, then 25,000. That way you don't get flagged. But what happens is, let's say you make, let's say it's not $1 million. Let's say you make $250,000 or 100,000, right? Your account has never had 100,000 deposited, but you're trying to withdraw 100,000 from your Coinbase account. Anyway, I know I'm getting into the financial advice aspect, but all I'm saying is this: withdraw a little bit. Don't be greedy. Withdraw all. If you want to learn more, I have a video with my accountant up that is free. Okay, watch that video because we talk about how to cash out with brokers and things like that. Okay. Stomp the Elite says 77% of XRP wallets have less than 500 XRP. Facts, dreamers. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing. 500 XRP is not bad, right? I know there was a thing last week that came out where they said you only need 2,700 XRP. I've been saying for years you need 10,000. I think this is what's going to happen, though, Stomp. When XRP goes up in value to be considered rich or whatever your goal is, right? As XRP goes higher and higher in value, you'll need less. So let's say you have only 500 XRP, but then you're holding till, you're going to be holding till XRP hits, let's say $10,000, but you have 500 XRP, right? That's $5 million right there. Okay, that's not bad. But let's say you're holding 500 XRP, right? And you want to wait till XRP hits $50,000. I know, crazy number, I know. But just bear with me 1 second, okay? So that would be 25 million, okay? So this and that. But you know what's funny? Remember earlier I was talking about how you guys that got into XRP now are going to change your family lineage, right? When they talk about who was the person in your family lineage that helped us spur on to wealth, they're going to be talking about you. You're going to be the Carnegie of your family, the Vanderbilt. You're going to be that person, right? Where they're going to, like, you'll never be forgotten by your lineage. Why? Because you were the one that were able to get your lineage out of poverty. Because, guys, what's going to happen is it's going to be such a divide, and it's already happening, where the middle class is eroding, right? And it's going to be the have and the have-nots, and then the ultra have. And the people that are the ultra have are going to be XRP holders. Mark my words. And so if you understand how money works, and I've explained this in another live stream, right, where I went through, it was probably one of my best live streams. But if you understand how the financial system works, how XRP works and things like that, right, it's going to come to a point where for the average person, even to get one XRP is going to be unattainable. I know that sounds insane, but isn't that realistic if you look at Bitcoin, for example? How many people, let's be honest, guys, how many people do you know can buy one Bitcoin right now? How many people? The average person can't even buy half a Bitcoin right now. And Bitcoin is only at 100,000. So if we're talking about Bitcoin is going to hit 500 grand, right? $500,000 within 5 years. You got to think about if XRP hits where Bitcoin is at, 100,000, how many people would be able to afford it then? And we're still dealing with inflation, right? Because we're still in that situation that Kamala got us into. Crazy broad. You know I don't like her. Listen, let's be on. Can we be honest for a second? Can I be honest with you? I think Kamala Harris is an alcoholic. I do. Because every time she was slurring her words, I think Kamala Harris is an alcoholic. I'm just being honest. But anyway, let me get back to this XRP like I never left. So here's the thing. XRP is going to be to a point where one day it's going to be unaffordable. Now, do I think XRP will hit 100,000? I don't know about that, but I do think XRP can hit 50 within, 15 to 20 years easily, right? And notice my words. I said 15 to 20 years easily. But the reality is that things are getting so expensive that the average person won't be able to afford XRP. I mean, I got people in the chat right now complaining about XRP being 332, that they can't, I can't buy it now. I wish I bought it at 50 cents. Yeah, of course. Everybody wish, and people that bought it at 50 cents wish they bought it at 25 cents. And people who bought it at 25 cents wish they bought it at 5 cents, and so forth and so forth. Everybody always wishes that they buy lower. But I promise you this, right? After this year, XRP will never be $3.32 again. I genuinely believe that. because how things are lining up right now with the Trump administration, how they are embracing cryptocurrency, and the fact that you got Brad Garlinghouse standing next to Kaiser Trump, XRP will never be 332 again after this year. You might listen, and that's not to say, and hear me out, because I know a lot of people have listening comprehension issues, right? I'm not saying that XRP won't dip to $2 this year. Yes, XRP will go maybe back to $2. I'm saying after this year, you will not see these prices after 2025. So when I say 2025, I'm talking about after, I'm talking about 2026. I don't see XRP being $3 at 2026. In 2026, then we're going to be looking at going from a $20 to $100 XRP. It's going to change. And you're going to see XRP stabilize because of regulation is going to come in. And that's why our ULSD, the stable coin, once banks start using it, we already know Japan is using XRP. JP Morgan just came out last week and said they're testing XRP. Guys, please read between the lines. Like people think I just be making stuff. I've showed you guys article after article after article, and you guys think I'm crazy.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So yes, after 2025, you'll never see a $3.32 XRP again. I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that. And here's the crazier part. You got people right now that are complaining about buying a $3.33 XRP. Guess what, guys? In the future, you're going to hear people saying, yo, I got XRP for $1,000. I got a deal, bro. You know, usually XRP is 3,000, but I got it for 1,000. I caught the crash. I caught the dip. I'm serious. You know how I know? You know how I know? Because I remember I saw the same thing with Ethereum. And Ram will tell you, shout out to Ram, because Ram will tell you, I've been talking about Ethereum since Ethereum was $120. I remember during 2020, during the crash, right? When Ethereum went to 120, I picked the Ethereum up. And I wish I would have bought more. But guess what? Ethereum hasn't been $120 since 2020. It's never looked back. Ethereum hasn't been below $1,000 since 2021. So when I tell you guys that, hey, XRP is never going to be $3 again, why isn't that possible? Why isn't that why does that sound crazy to believe that after this year, XRP will never be $3.32 again? I'm telling you, listen, that's why I'm telling you, I'm not going on any dates or anything like I'm throwing everything I got into XRP. A lot, and see, it's logic. And once again, some of you guys will see that. Shout out to Ram, man. Shout out to Ram. And yeah, and some of you guys have been around long enough too, where you remember where I was talking about Ethereum when it was 120. Ethereum hasn't been $120 in nearly 5 years. So why is it hard to believe? Why is it so hard for you to believe that XRP will never see $3.33 again after this year? And some of you guys are going to feel really salty because you're going to listen to this video and be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And then when XRP hits $100 next year, you think you got it for a discount when you got it at $75. Oh, listen, I've been in crypto long enough, man. I've seen some things. What's your favorite cold storage wallet? Ledger? Yeah, Ledger's cool. I like Descent because of the biometrics. Makes it dope. And also with Descent, you can store, unknown meme coins. I like that. I like Ledger, though, better for their interface because Ledger has a better interface with, that you utilize. Hold on a second. Coinbase launches Bitcoin loans for US users? Wait, is that real? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Now you can get Bitcoin. Oh my God. Yeah, so many people. Oh my gosh. Coinbase launches Bitcoin loans. Hold on a second. I just got this alert, guys. Holy buckets. Are people going to be in crypto debt? Look at this, guys. Coinbase to bring back Bitcoin loans with new DeFi partnership. What? Yeah. People, listen, man. People, people are gonna try to flip loans. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I wonder what that entails. Bitcoin loans. Wait, Coinbase has reintroduced Bitcoin-backed loans for U.S. users via Morpho, a decentralized finance DeFi platform, according to DeFi Llama. What this means for investors could drive increased platform engagement as users leverage Bitcoin holdings for liquidity. Oh no. Oh no. Position Coinbase as a key play. Okay, all right. Guys, this is about to get insane, bro. It's about to get insane. Stomp Elite says March 2020, the bearable bull told me everything about XRP. I went all in. It's been a long road, but here I am. I bought at 18 cents. Yeah. Congratulations to you, brother, for standing strong and standing tall as a fellow XRP Army cadet, whatever you want to call me. No, right? Army soldier. I salute you. Wait, hold on a second. 2020, right? 2020. Now, here's another thing about 2020 that people forget. When everything, didn't XRP in 2020 crash to like 5 cents or something like, I don't know. But that crash, I think people forget. Oh no, XRP that crash like no, XRP didn't really crash. Interesting. XRP didn't really crash. I mean, it went to 19 cents, but I can show you that Ethereum crashed. Boom, boom, boom. Ethereum sure did, right? So 2020, you notice a 29. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys can't even see the numbers. My bad. But Ethereum, right, in August of 2019 was 220, right? Then in December, it was 145. And then if you go to March, you see it was 134. Now, obviously, this is different charts. But like I said, April, it went down to 120 on Coinbase. I remember because that's what the price I got it for. And if you look at Ethereum since 2020, it hasn't gone back to 120. It hasn't. The only way Ethereum will go back to 120 is if there's a flash crash or something like that, or some, some major, but it hasn't gone back to 120. And so I'm telling you guys this now, right? XRP, after this year, it'll never go back. It'll never go back to 331 again. It might go back to $2 after people take profits. Heck, when we're at $10, it might go to $5 when people take profits. But after 2025, XRP will never, ever be at 331 again. Ever. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Matthew says, Cammy wasn't too happy with Barrack at the funeral. Yeah, you know what? Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris, if she wasn't a politician, she would be a cat lady for real. And listen, allegedly, Kamala, she bunker busted her way to the top, I don't know. If Kamala Harris was around today, she wouldn't even be a politician. She would be an OnlyFans model. Let's be honest, right? I don't care for that lady at all. I really don't. She's the most disingenuous person ever. Stom says, when and if global institutions use XRP, then a possibility of 10K, but I'll be dead in 20 years. I'm old. LOL. Hey, Stom, listen, bro. I think that a 10K XRP is possible within 5 to 10 years, like I said, right? And I know people think it sounds crazy, but remember I had XRP Vail on, and he was talking about, even at XRP at 5 to 10,000, it's small numbers, right? And I know it sounds insane, but when I tell you guys that Ethereum used to be $120, right? And I showed you guys on the charts. I mean, this is why I love crypto, because anything I talk about can be verified on the charts, right? If we're talking numbers, right? But Ethereum went down to 120 right in 2020. Now, on this chart, it shows it as low as 134, right, in 2020. But like I said, on Coinbase, it shows it at 131, the lowest in 2020. But on Coinbase, it was at 120. I remember, because that's the price I got it for. Now, here's the thing. People don't understand that Ethereum is a dinosaur. If Ethereum is a dinosaur, if we're talking, even with, yes, Ethereum, we got to give Ethereum its props for being the first to be, have the capabilities with smart contracts and what Ethereum has done for the space. I will never, ever take that away from Ethereum, guys. You guys know that look, I still have some Ethereum, right? But I swapped it out for XRP. On a serious note, Ethereum TPS is what, 13 to 20 transactions per second? If we're talking about mass adoption, that is slow. Ethereum is slow. That's why XRP and XDC are the trendsetters of the space. And I keep telling you guys that. And this is, like I said, I keep repeating. I know people say, you always use the same talk, because it's true. Ethereum is slow and it's expensive. Why do you think Solana has been kicking Ethereum's butt when it comes to meme coins in the last 2 years? Why? Because Solana is cheaper, it's more affordable, and it's faster. But here go the thing. You notice that since XRP has been climbing up, what's been happening? Now people are utilizing the XRP ledger and buying meme coins on XRP. Now, here's my thing. And I don't say this disrespectfully, but I think unless you'd be a fool to swap your XRP for XRP meme coin. I'm just being honest. Like, if you get into something and it pumps, and great, I salute you, but I'm not risking it. But that's why Solana has been on a tear, because everybody already knows Ethereum is slow. So they're hoping that Solana will supplant Ethereum. The problem with Solana is Solana as a blockchain is trash. Blockchains are supposed to be immutable, meaning that you can't control and stop them. But Solana can be stopped, which means that Solana is compromised by these venture capitalists. We already know that. Solana is trash in regards to that. When it comes to a moneymaker, I think Solana can make you some money. Yes. This bull run, Solana can make you some money. It's at 210 right now. Solana will probably see $400 or $500. Definitely. I like Solana from that aspect. It's a moneymaker. But when it comes to the tech aspect, Solana is trash. So when we're talking about the future of, Bitcoin is going to be replaced by XRP, because XRP is better tech-wise in all aspects, as well as utility. XDC is going to flip Ethereum or take Ethereum's spot, because XDC is the Ethereum killer and is better in all aspects, tech-wise, utility-wise, than Ethereum. Solana won't be around 20 years. If Solana is around 10 years from now, I would be shocked. You know what Solana reminds me of? There used to be a crypto called ATM coin. That's like Solana is that new. ATM coin used to be like a top 10 coin. Does anybody in the chat know what ATM coin is? No, you guys don't. You guys have no idea, right? And I know people are saying ATM coin. This guy's just making stuff. You can't even find it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Right? There used to be a coin called ATM coin. I'm talking about it now. Nobody knows what I'm talking about because ATM coin is irrelevant. ATM coin, nobody knows about ATM coin because it's dead. And that'll be Solana, I think, 10 years from now. People won't talk about Solana 10 years from now. And if I'm wrong, but the tech is trash, right? Just like nobody's talking about ATM coin right now. But back in 2017 and 18, people were talking about ATM coin left and right. So Solana, in my opinion, is the new ATM coin. That's what Solana is. A lot of people are like, what the heck is ATM? Exactly. Hedrick says, word, no takeouts, no things you need, just to buy XRP, XDC, Lunk, XLM, etc., whatever God tell you to do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are all good plays. Even Lunk is a good play. And you guys know I'm still in Lunk, even though right now it's not doing anything. But the problem with Lunk now is the community is so toxic, the Lunk community. That's the reason why the coin hasn't been able to move forward. But I think that if the community gets it on the road and then they get that tax thing enabled at a higher rate, Lunk is going to go through the roof. Lunk is going to do fine. Matthew says, that must mean you can be your own bank to lend to others with your BTC. No, what that means is that by taking a Bitcoin loan, you basically they give you Bitcoin for whatever you use as collateral, and then you got to pay them back. That's what they're talking about when they talk about a loan. Stomp says, I got lucky to find XRP at that time. Hey, Stomp, listen, I mean, like I said, I mean, make sure to, enjoy yourself. I know you said that you're older, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy your golden years, And if you want to donate some XRP, the link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He said I bought one ETH for $100 during the pandemic. Yeah, ETH was dirt cheap. And here's another thing. You guys heard that they're talking, excuse me, it's a little bit cold. They're talking about a new virus, right? Have you guys heard of that? Now, how come this reminds me of 2020 in crypto when things were starting to move up? What if the new virus is a black swan event to sabotage Trump? What if the elites are using this new virus to sabotage Trump because they don't want to see Trump back in office? Now I know some people are, oh, Solo, now you're talking about conspiracies again. No, I'm just saying. You got to understand, man, these elites, they don't want to see Trump in power. Why? Because Trump is for the people. Like, he's trying to help the people. Remember what Trump said, that the only thing from them stopping from taking over America is him. Trump is our defense. In every generation, God sent somebody to help the people, right? In ancient Israel, it was King David that God sent, right? And, our King David is Trump. And I know some people might say that sounds crazy, but these elites, man, they told you to take a jab, right? That wasn't tested. And now, then a couple years later, they told you, oh, by the way, sorry, but the jab doesn't work. Yeah, no crap, Sherlock, because people kept getting sick and people even died taking it. These elites, man, they are some of the most evil, wicked people in the world. They're pedophiles, reptilians. These people, some of them aren't even human. Some of them are literally clones. And that's not even a Star Wars bar. These elites are wicked. So you got to understand, when we're talking about these wicked elites that are part of this cabal system and they're Luciferians, right? They collude with the demonic realm and do all types of wicked things, right? You got to understand that a person like Trump is a major threat to them, because Trump is telling them, hey, we're not going to take it anymore. We're going to clean the swamp. And you see that at this point now, you already see they try to kill him twice. They literally try to kill him twice. Trump is our last line of defense. And they were going to put an alcoholic woman as our president? Get out of here. Get out of here. So anyway, guys, with that being said, I really appreciate you guys, right? I got to get going. And I just want you guys to know that, hey, listen, whatever happens in the markets, right? Oh my gosh, XDC's back at 14 cents. Oh my gosh. Yeah, love it. Love it. Whew. Guys, listen, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a lot of volatility. right? Especially with XRP and the crypto market in general, have buy orders set up, have limit orders set up, right? Buy orders so you can catch the dips. Maybe you can catch a flash crash. Limit orders. Imagine if XRP like spikes to $10 on Tuesday or Monday, excuse me, right? There's going to be so much, like imagine if there's so much FOMO and buying pressure, XRP just like spikes to $10 and then it flash crashes back down to like $4 or $3, right? I know that sounds crazy, but listen, I've been in crypto long enough to see, I remember when Bitcoin was 50,000 and then it crashed to $8,000, a flash crash, right? This was on Binance. And there was one guy that got lucky. He set up a limit buy and he got it for $8,000, right? So I'm just saying, you never know. There might be, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there might be a flash spike to XRP to $10. And imagine if you got a limit sale set up, you're going to be, listen, Stomp the Elite is going to be, he's going to be in Malaysia sipping on Mai Tais with his new wife, you know? Or, you know, so all I'm saying is this, there's going to be a lot of volatility. So have limit buy set up, have limit sale set up, especially for you Coinbase pups. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, but Coinbase is funny style. Just like Robinhood. Remember Robinhood when they stopped the GME from buying? Remember Coinbase has been known to do that as well. Just as recently, remember yesterday, like I said, some people were trying to buy XRP. They couldn't buy XRP or sell on Coinbase. It always happens. The same thing happened on Coinbase with Shiba Inu when Shiba Inu got listed on Coinbase in 2021, right? So I want people to understand how to do buy orders, limit orders. If you don't know how to do that, I got video up that's free publicly, right? If you don't use Coinbase or a different exchange like Bitmark, Gemini, or Qcoin, and you want to do that, then check out my Patreon. The Patreon is where I show people how to do that as well, okay? But don't be in a position where if, let's say XRP goes up to $10 and then it crashes down to $2, right? And you want to buy some at $2, don't be the person that you can't buy at $2 because you just don't have the functionality because Coinbase is down. That's why you set up buy orders and limit orders, right? We've talked about this a lot of times, guys, right? And better yet, if you can do limit sales or buy orders through your Tangent wallet or Ledger, that's even better. Then you don't have to worry about flash crashes or flash spikes. You just take your profit. Let's say XRP were to spike to $10 and you want to sell some, you take your profit, have a Coke and a smile, and go about your life. And don't forget to hit the donation, link. That's all I'm saying. But let's say XRP goes up to $10, then a flash crashes to $2, and you didn't set up a buy order. If you set it up through your wallet, that's also a great thing. So you know what, guys? Like I said, a lot of these YouTubers, they're not going to tell you these things because a lot of these YouTubers, they're just on the, they're not going to tell you stuff like that, right? You got to be around here for a while to talk about that. Okay, guys. But anyway, I love all of you. I appreciate you guys. I know sometimes I get a little hype because listen, these are exciting times, guys. Okay. I'm very, very excited because a lot of us, we've been here when XRP has been suppressed in the last bull run and even before then, right? And so there's a lot of excitement going out here. And, even if you go on, x.com, right? It's just XRP this, XRP that. And I want people to understand that we are at an era now where do not be shocked if XRP hits $10 to $20 this year. And when XRP hits $20 in December of 2025, you have your friends and family come to you and ask you to buy XRP. But you've been telling them about it since 3:30. You've been telling them about it since 2:30, since 1:30, since even 30 cents. And you know how I know this to be true? Because like I told you guys before, right? I had a friend, I was telling him to buy XRP at 50 cents. He didn't buy. I got a phone call from him at 7 a.m. 2 days ago when XRP was 247. And he was asking me, hey, should I buy XRP? And then, of course, I don't like to tell people when to buy because you guys know me. And by the way, welcome to Trendsetter Crypto TV. I'm your gracious host, Solo. I'm not a financial advisor for you guys who are watching the channel for the first time. You guys know me, and I've said this publicly. I don't care what price XRP is at. I will be buying XRP until it hits $1,000, okay? I missed out on Ethereum. Why did I miss out on Ethereum? Because I didn't understand what Ethereum really was, right? I mean, I was buying it, yeah, but I didn't really, Ethereum, by the time I got to Ethereum, it was already, you know what I mean? There's no freaking way I'm going to miss out on XRP or XDC. XDC is going to be $50 in about 2-3 years, right? It's gonna, yeah, I give it, yeah. So if XRP is going to be $1,000 in 3 years, then I see XDC being about $50 in 3 years. Okay, cool, good. I'm not going to miss out on XRP. I'm not. But here's the thing: XRP is not just a short-term play, right? It's a long-term play. Like we got to emphasize that, because it's going to be like the Matrix meme. There's going to come a point where you don't have to cash out your XRP. That's going to be the point. You won't have to cash out your XRP. You'll be able to earn interest on your XRP that you stake or wrap with Flare Network or what have you, and earn dividends on it. And you can live off the dividends of earning interest off your XRP. There's going to come a point you don't, and then when these institutions and businesses start to accept XRP as a form of payment, I expect that to happen within the next 3 to 5 years. Not all of them, but you'll start to notice it. I expect Amazon and by that time Walmart and some of the big companies within 3 to 5 years to implement it. I know it sounds crazy. I know, I get it. But here's the thing. There's going to come a point where you don't have to cash out your XRP. You'd be an idiot to cash out your XRP for fiat, because fiat is going to be worthless. I think fiat is already a dying currency. I think fiat will be obsolete by 2050. By 2050, fiat is going to be obsolete. 2050, where do you think XRP will be? See, I want people to start thinking on a more macro term. This channel is for people who are high IQ. And so we do a lot of critical thinking here, right? And I like it when my audience challenges me. Why? Because when I say something, my audience understands I'm not just speaking out of my butt like these other YouTubers. I actually bring reasoning and facts through. And we've got hundreds of XRP videos with receipts that I've done breakdowns on and things like that, explaining my logic and reasoning. And I know for new people, this sounds crazy, right? This guy's talking about a $10,000 XRP. We've explained this for years on this channel. Why? And shown receipts and things like that. A sower of seed says, I told one YouTuber, since one XRP is not spendable, imagine the guy who only has one XRP at 10K, he couldn't touch it. Yeah. And that's what I said, a sower of seed. There's going to come a time where you'll hear people say that bragging about buying one XRP for $1,000 because they got a good deal on it. And I'm not saying that to besmirch you, but guess what? I've seen this with Ethereum. I see people talking about, you see YouTubers now like, hey man, when Ethereum was down to $2,000, I got Ethereum for $2,000. That's a good deal. You know what? To people that caught it at $200 and $120 during the pandemic, that's fine and dandy, no disrespect. But $2,000? Like, listen, I bought Ethereum for $120 when it was down. So when somebody tells me $2,000 is a good deal,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm not trying to be dismissive, but it lets you know that people get into coins at different stages. And that's why you hear people now saying $2,000 is a good deal for Ethereum. But to somebody who bought Ethereum at $10, it's not. Okay, let's be honest. It's not. It's a ripoff. So I'm telling you guys this now. If you're buying XRP at 333 and you think, oh, it's too expensive, I used to get it at 50 cents. I know, but make no mistake. 3 to 5 years from now, when XRP is at $1,000 and somebody tells you, hey, I got it for a good deal at 1,000, you're going to internally think to yourself, really? I used to get it for $333. Now, if you were to say that out loud to them, they might feel a certain type of way. You know, it just shows you that things change. And me personally, I'm buying XRP all the way up to $1,000 anyway, regardless. So, because my thing is this, XRP is gonna change finance as we know it, and it's gonna be integrated into the new quantum finance system. And Trump is trying to help people, man, in regards to help America pay off its debt. I saw the XRP proposal. Remember, guys, I did a live stream on it, how Trump could utilize XRP as a strategic reserve to pay off America's national debt within 4 years. Remember, I did that video last week, right? But people have to understand, like, there's going to come a time where people are going to think that, hey, I got XRP dipped to $1,000. I got a great deal on it. We know that to be true because whenever Ethereum gets down to $2,000, you hear some of your favorite YouTubers say, oh, I got a good deal on it. The same will be true for XRP. But don't make a mistake of waiting for it. Oh my gosh, it's a 334. It's going back up. I love to see it. I love to see it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys. So with that being said, more live streams to come, more content to come. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Remember, God got us. And take care of yourself. And have, like I said, I might do another live stream tonight. I'll probably do another live stream tonight. And yeah, with that being said, I'm out. Roll the music.